And now, your Precision 18 forecast. News 18. Weather from where you live.
Well, after the thaw today, temperatures going down tonight and just conditions in general going downhill as a clipper arrives with snow and wind. Another clipper Wednesday, Thursday, another one Friday night, Saturday with snow and wind as well, and 2 surges of Arctic air. And we could have wind chills as low as 30 below zero by later on this week. These are winter storm warnings all over the East Coast, and that's a blizzard watch for parts of Massachusetts. Now, as for us, you can see the winter weather advisory, Boone County southeastward. Now, there's a reason for that, and I'll explain it here. There is the clipper moving southeastward. You can see the snow with it, but notice this little streak of white clouds right there. What that is a jet streak. It's very, very strong winds, a core of very strong winds way up in the atmosphere, and what that will do as that moves through, it'll cause that clipper to strengthen and strengthen pretty rapidly down here in southwest Indiana. And as the low strengthens, as it moves east, the polar jet that transports the cold, subtropical jet that transports the moisture, will phase in eastern Kentucky and Virginia, and that storm's really going to blow up. It's going to strengthen here, but it's really going to blow up on the East Coast, so that's why we get blizzard watches for Massachusetts, and there could be a foot of snow out on the East Coast. But as for us, we're going to get some snow out of it, but the 6+ inch amounts will be in that band from Ohio all the way to the East Coast. These will be the lows tonight and the highs tomorrow, because temperatures will start to fall a little bit tomorrow afternoon. From 13 in the morning, we could be at 10 by late in the day. 16 Winamac, 14 Crawfordsville, 15 Burlington. Wind chills below zero. Highs Wednesday largely in the teens, a little warmer in our southwest as we get into the lower 20s. Snow comes in tonight. That's 11:45, starting to come into the area. And as the storm is deepening and really strengthening southwest of our area, you can see the snow filling in overnight. That's 3 o'clock in the morning, and still a little snow during the morning hours. Then it backs off. We'll at least get perhaps a little bit of sun tomorrow. Still a few lake effect snow showers in our far north western counties. This is tomorrow night, partly cloudy skies. Then the other clipper comes in on Wednesday. Later in the day, that's 2. And then that's towards evening, pretty widespread snow across the area, and the wind's cranking up as well. Now, snowfall totals for tonight and early tomorrow morning, generally 1 to 3 inches across the area. There could be 3 to 5 up towards Wheatfield, perhaps north of Winamac, and then Indianapolis area, perhaps near Lebanon and southeastward, 3 to 5 as well, and that will be accompanied by wind. It'll be a windy morning, so a lot of blowing and drifting and a rough morning commute. And then the end of the month, this is something we've got to watch. It still looks like we're probably going to have a pretty big storm form in Texas. That could move northeast and bring us possibly a winter storm very late in the month and very early February, but hang in there. It still looks like latter February. The pattern changes. Areas that have been very warm and dry out west will turn cold and wet, and areas that have been snowy and cold in the east, like us, will turn much warmer. 7-day forecast, a very cold forecast with clippers and wind and snow. A high of only 10 on Thursday, -9 Friday morning, more snow Saturday to Sunday morning. And, you know, Gina, that could give us another round of minor accumulation. So this is rough.
Right.
It's going to last into February, then it's going to get a lot better.
And certainly allow for some extra time in the morning.
Definitely.
All right, Chad, thank
Sure.
you. Up next, leaders in the U.S. are raising concerns about the safety of Americans at the upcoming Winter Olympics.